You've got to find what you love. And that is as true for work as it is for your lovers. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle.
Carpenter Cal's back here today to make another table, and this one's much bigger. TJ's not gonna do it because I know how he is with wood. Bunk.
What's that supposed to mean, man?
Man, you fucking cut it and be like, oh shit, I messed up.
Today we are building another table for the warehouse. Now, I showed you in yesterday's video how we kind of moved around some of the tables, and lately we've been using this plastic table, and we're like, dude, we definitely need to make another table. So,
I'm good. I'm good.
we're upscaling everything, and the last time we did this, we didn't really show how we were doing it. And I read comments saying we wanted to see actually how you do it. So we're gonna show the process. It's super simple, and you get great results if you don't have bunk cuts. And according to Calvin, I have that. I can't really argue that too much. I measure once, cut once. The laser, what?
Laser guide me.
Shout out to the bro who made this for me. It's like a bullet pin. It's getting put to good use.
Yeah, man. And you're twisting my wood. Push it. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Hold up.
Holy shit. Man.
I need safety goggles, man.
You're kidding me. You're cutting wood. The muffs are strictly overkill, and you know that.
What a cheesy fucking cheese ball, cheese. We just cut all 4 legs, 3 feet each, 36 inches. Kind of did it a little bunk.
I mean, they're a little off.
Technically, what we could do is we could clamp them together and then put them back on and just yop off the top.
So at this point, you can kind of see the baseline of what this table is going to look like. Now, this is the exact same layout as we did as the last tables, but this is just on a bigger scale. You can see the legs, and then we have a 7-inch cross beam, which is going to be the main part of the table. So I said 7-inch. I said 7-inch. 7 foot, not 7 inches. And once you drill the pilot holes, that will just put the 2 screws through the corners. Dude, that is a huge table. That's so sick. Oh, yep. It's one of those days, which is like every day.
What's the Benedict?
FTB for the Benedict. Good boys. I said in yesterday's video that this whiteboard was kind of a secret. It's kind of a secret, but not really a secret. A lot of you guys freaked out when you guys like tried to let me know that I didn't blur it. I know I didn't blur it. It's kind of like what's to come next of all the cars. If you see it, if you see it. If you don't, you don't. It's not that big of a secret. Just remember, have a wonderful ass day. Who's responsible for that? Question for you guys that I'd like to answer down in the comment section below if you know the answer to this. I'm looking to do some angle mods for the 350, and I was reading about getting extended tie rods, which essentially go right back there. What are you saying we need to do to it?
The only mod I've seen that done on is an E36. Take the hub off and slice off a little segment and weld it back, and it creates angles.
For any of the mad drift bros out there, help me out. Is getting extended tie rods enough for angle mods, or should I do more? I can't really find the internet. I can't really find the answer on the internet, or I researched for a couple minutes yesterday. I couldn't figure it out. So help me down below so we can get some more angle mods.
I don't even want to humor you because if it breaks...
Mate, fine. Drill your pilot hole. Calvin's the type of guy to take every unnecessary step possible, which, hey, that's respectable. You gotta respect that. But I'm more of a, I'll just get it done fast with quality work. That's me.
It's not quality.
I'm the guy you'd want to hire. I'm like, that guy does great work and he's quick. I want to hire him. I'm not hosing myself.
Just play yourself.
They can hire you, sure, but they'll be paying you extra for all the hours of you just.
Straw poll. Who would you hire? Calvin or TJ?
If that was me, I'd hire me. Dude, you got my boot dusty.
You cunt. You deserve it. Hey man, hey, those are my pants. Hey man!
Do you know what's become like a regular meme on Twitter now, Calvin? People will, within every like vlog that we do, someone will make a GIF of you doing something inappropriate and then put it on Twitter from every video. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
I've been noticing that a lot. Everyone keeps tagging me in things and you're just like humping the air and I'm like, oh, yeah, that was from today's video. The secret Easter eggs of every video.
Whoa!
Oh, hey.
Hey. Hey! That works.
Oh man, it's so satisfying. We might need to put like a cross beam because that's like a lot of just like weight in the middle. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know, we could if we have the extra. I mean, maybe it's favoring that side a little bit, but we decided to add a middle cross brace just because with this big opening right here with the MDF on top, it might not be able to support like maybe 150 pounds or so. So we're just gonna add it for shits and gigs. We had a spare piece of wood. This piece of wood was just a little bit too short. So we had this little spare piece of wood laying around and we're gonna use it to fill the gap. That's what it's all about. The bunk smart way to build tables.
Oh! Okay, you put it down first, and then I'll put it up. What? 7 feet? Oh, I forgot to subtract.
I forgot to subtract. He forgot to subtract. Calvin did. I don't mean to hose you, but I'm gonna hose you, Calvin.
I forgot to subtract.
This is so fucked. Like, this is worse than last time. Like,
Oh. I was so excited.
I forgot to subtract.
We have a way to fix it, and we're gonna fix it.
Fixing problems is what I do best. We unscrew here and just lop off however much.
We're gonna subtract this middle beam just enough to make it flush. Sounds like a lot of work, but it's not too much work. Pretty much have to undo what we did, make our adjustments, put it back together. Hopefully it's not too hard.
Did I do this twice? How did I? You did the other one.
If you didn't realize it, we fucked up on those tables too. But we never showed
That
it.
was us.
We made
That
it
was
made it
both
look
of
like we
us.
made it on purpose and we
This one
didn't.
was me.
This was, it's all right, we all make mistakes, Calv. I can't hose you. I can't hose you on it because I didn't even double check. I didn't even double check.
I'd like to kiss you, but I just washed my hair. Bye.
Success! Yay! High five, Peach. And that's a table in the books. Dude, I don't know if you guys get the same amusement from us, but building this yourself and seeing the finished product is so amusing and feels so good. I recommend, don't buy your shit, make your shit. That's the way to do it. Double row of car parts is now finished. Yeah, look at that. Everything's bolted together. And also today at Home Depot, we got some rails here. So we're gonna put more of a roofing, I guess you could say here, but now big pieces like this GTR exhaust can sit on this and it's, you can fucking like pull, you can do whatever you want on it.
Aw,
But that's mad.
Can you not?
Yeah, I walked on that.
Can you not leave footprints on
I did walk on that, I'll be honest, I did that. And I saw it and I was like, oh shit, Calvin's gonna hose me for it when he sees it. Now it happened. Over the course of the next couple of days, we're going to be adding these diagonal beams just to give it more rigidity. We noticed that you could kind of wiggle the table back and forth, And if we add these support beams in all 4 corners, it should really help. We didn't know a way to drill it, so we're just gluing it. So we're gonna leave these clamps on overnight, and each night when we leave, we're just gonna glue on each corner. So slowly but surely, it will be finished. But for the most part, that was the build. I tried to make it as easy to follow as possible, because I know a lot of people last time were like, we wanted to actually follow the instructions of how we built these tables. So I hope today we did a better job of that. But it came out really good. You know, I actually was looking forward to this moment all day, because when I did this in yesterday's video, it felt good to be back here in this chair saying my thoughts for the end of the day. I find that each day I have like this certain idea or a concept running in my head that I'm constantly thinking about all day. I've been in a great mood today. Like, I've been positive, I've been happy, I've just felt really good. And I question myself, and sometimes I think, I'm like, wow, like everything's going so good, like something bad is gonna happen. Like everything's been so good lately, like all the stars have aligning, something bad's gonna happen. Something has to go wrong. Everything's been too good. I'm just waiting for it. And I stop myself and I think, why do you think that way? Why does society train us to think that something bad is supposed to happen? I think that it's important to remember that good things are supposed to happen to us. When things happen good and you're happy, that's the way it should be. That should never be like the lucky time. That should never be the time where you're like, oh, you know, it's been so good lately. I've been happy, I've been good. At least how I see it, how I've been raised in the environment, the society that I've grown up in, like we expect bad things to happen to us. We're just like all sitting here waiting, crossing our fingers, hoping it's not gonna happen. But good things are supposed to happen to us. It's important to remind ourselves that what I've just said, good things are supposed to happen to us. You know, when things are going your way, don't in the back of your mind be waiting for something bad to happen, because then something bad is going to happen. I think that the more you think about something, the more it will happen. I think it's important, guys, to always remember to think positively, be as happy as you can, because someone else always has it worse than you. Always remember that. Always humble yourself. Don't ever stray from that. And I think it'll be just okay. That's how I'm gonna end today's video, bros. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching the daily vlogs. If you made it this far in the video, just for old time's sake, can I get a hashtag TJ Hunt Army down below? Bros, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.
I'm feeling
Gotta do it for the video. Alright, Calvin, imagine I'm Emily.
I did. Hey, Colin.
Hey, I was kidding, man. I was kidding. There is no sippy action going on in this car.
Don't show another dead mouse, Tej. Hey, I'm just a murderer, and I'm the executioner and the grave digger. I'm gonna go do that right now. Blur it out, Tej, if I open it. You know how to blur it out?
Blur it out. No, they need to see it.
They don't need to see a dead mouse. That's fucked up. Nope.
There's no mouse in there.
It's blinking though.
Well, let's rip. How sad.